Fuentes, and this is the show where we make meals that are according to what's going on around you, according to your questions and your suggestions. Now, I actually brought a friend of mine over here. Remember I told you about the person that did my set? She's absolutely fabulous. And I decided that everybody in the whole world should know what she does. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Lisa Lamere. Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Oh my God! I am
great
so
to be
happy
here.
you finally decided to come here.
Thank you.
So, how are you? What's going on? You getting ready for Halloween?
I am. I love Halloween.
Isn't that fun?
Yes, it is.
I want everybody to know that Lisa is just amazing when it comes to decorating, when it comes to organizing parties, when it comes to organizing banquets. So, how is that going? Are you doing anything right now?
We're busy. We're busy.
You're busy decorating a lot of parties?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
It is. It is.
So, do you know that we are in Cancer Month awareness, right?
It's Cancer Awareness Month.
Yes. My mother is a cancer survivor. Do you have anybody close?
I do. Lots of friends.
Lots of friends that are cancer survivors. So, this is the month. Please give money to all the charities about cancer because it's important to help, because that's a great thing to do. And also, this month is Hispanic Heritage as well. Have you ever had chupe before?
I have not, and I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my God, it's so good. This soup was basically pretty much invented by my mother.
It smells delicious.
Isn't that smell good?
Oh, yes.
So what we're gonna do now, remember that you saw me before, I was putting all these vegetables inside, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take them out.
Oh.
Because we don't need them in there. We already gave this water, this soup, all the flavor that we needed. So basically what we're doing is we're gonna fish all these veggies and we're gonna put them in here. But you know, that I think about it, you know me, you know how I am. I always make up recipes as I go, right?
You do?
So you can do things with these vegetables. You can actually, if you put them in this pot and you add probably a little bit of this broth and you put a little bit of milk in it and you kind of blend them in a blender, you can make a vegetable cream soup.
Cream soup.
There you go.
Absolutely.
That will be another show. We're not doing
Okay.
that today. So Lisa and I used to work together actually for a place here in Connecticut. We did a lot of private parties together, and it was a lot of fun. And Lisa was always the person who I couldn't. There was no way that I could do a big party with her because she just have that eye for decoration. Now, did you learn or did you go to school to do something like that?
No, I just listen to what the customers want, and I give them what they want. There are
I
a
know
few.
you did a wedding that you spent like 5 months on it, right?
I did.
And how did that go?
Fabulous.
What was the
They
theme?
loved it. They didn't particularly have a theme. There was just a lot of black and green, and it was just fabulous. It
And
was
this wedding
beautiful.
took place where?
In East Haven,
Uh-huh.
at the Carousel,
Oh,
at
the
the Carousel
lighthouse.
House, the lighthouse.
Yeah, that is a great
Great
place
venue.
to do parties. It's a magnificent venue. It's right on the water. You have like a horse carousel, right?
Yes,
Right there
yes,
where the
the
kids
ride.
that they actually put into work.
Yes.
When you are doing a party, they give it to you. Right?
They let the guests ride.
Okay.
It's fun. It's a
Well,
lot of fun.
see what we did? We
That
just,
looks
basically what we did, we fished all the vegetables out of the pot, right? We don't need them, so we're gonna
Okay.
discard that. And then we took the chicken out, which I'm gonna dice in a second. But in the meantime, I cut about 5 potatoes, right? And I dice them a little bit, and they're gonna go right in the pot, right? And then I also have a little bit of corn. You can use frozen, you can use corn in a can, or you can use corn on the cob fresh. Put it right in the pot as well. So go right in there. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna put my chicken a little bit to the side because I'm also gonna add this cheese. This is,
Kind of cheese.
believe it or not, this is frying cheese.
Frying cheese?
Yeah, you can grab this cheese and you can fry it, and
Okay.
it's not gonna melt on you.
Really?
No, it's gonna become kind of golden in the outside, but it's gonna continue to be firm, and it's not gonna melt on you. So it's awesome. So what we're gonna do with this cheese is we're gonna do the same that we did with the potatoes.
Okay.
Right? We're gonna actually dice it real quick. Right? This cheese is we call him queso fresco in Latin America, and it's a style of cheese. It's cow cheese, right? And it's very common in Latin American countries, such as Venezuela, Colombia, even Mexico. And there's several types of it. So some of them that are not as firm as this one. They're a little more, I would say, fluffy. You know, it's kind of like a hard ricotta cheese, pretty much. But this one in particular is really, really, really hard. So it's great for this kind of soup because you can boil it all you want and it's never gonna melt.
Oh, that's great.
So I love that. So I'm gonna grab my cheese, right?
Can't wait to try it.
Ah, so good. So good. All right, so now we have all our cheese cut. We're gonna proceed to work on the chicken. Now, when you cook chicken soup, do you prefer white meat or do you prefer, what do you normally use?
I usually use the breast of chicken because I prefer the white over the darker meat.
You do prefer the white. I am the other way around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll actually make this soup. I make it for you guys today here on television with the chicken breast because it's the easiest way to do it. But if you really want flavor in this soup, right, grab a whole chicken, the whole chicken, and like I did with the chicken breast, put them in the pot. Not even cut the chicken, just put the whole thing whole in the pot and then take it out and pick
The meatloaf will be so tender.
Oh,
it gives it such flavor.
Exactly, because the bone is what gives, you know, the soup flavor. So let's continue to do this. So when is you have a project coming on, other than what should I cook? By the way, I didn't say this, but it's the official set designer for our show, What Should I Cook? So she not only can proceed and go ahead and make your party to look absolutely fabulous, but she also has now experience on television.
Yeah.
And I have a little secret to tell you. She's a chicken head. She did not want to come on camera. I just basically forced her to come on camera. But as you can see, she's genuine. She's having a good time. Now, look, my chicken's all cut. Doesn't it look amazing?
It looks great.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to put it right in the pot.
Okay.
Right? All together. And then, come on, get in there. So tell me, you were telling me something yesterday when we were having our meeting for the show, that you guys serve the corn chowder in bread?
Bread bowls.
What is that?
Take
remember, I'm from Venezuela. We don't know.
round loaf of bread.
Yes.
You cut out the center, butter the center, butter the insides,
Yes.
and then pour our chowder inside the bowl, and we eat it out of the bowl.
Really?
Yeah.
All the ingredients are finally here. All right, we have the chicken, we have the potatoes, we have the corn, and we have the cheese, right?
Yes.
So now the next thing we need to do is let it boil. And once it's all boiled, we're going to add the cream, and then we're going to finish with some cilantro, and then we're going to proceed and taste it.
Yes.
Are you ready for that?
I am.
All right. All you need to do is grab a little bit of cream. I'm going to put it right in there.
Oh.
Just like that. It's about a cup and a half of cream, right? Put it right in there. And then to that, we're going to have a little bit of this fabulous cilantro. We're going to cut it right like that. And we're just going to throw it in there, right? Shut it off. Shut it off.
Okay.
And that's it. Wait 5 minutes and you're ready to eat. But we don't have 5 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and taste it right now.
All
Would you like
right.
to?
Okay.
All right. Let's taste this fabulous soup. And you see how delicious this is going to be. So move it around and move it around, just like I was a witch. Right? And let's grab a little bit of that. Delicious with the potatoes.
Oh,
And the
nice.
soup and the chicken. Oh, this is so absolutely delicious. A little bit of that cilantro in there. Right there.
Wow.
And
Oh, thank you.
give me the honors. And see?
Soup.
Try.
Oh my God.
What do you
That
think?
is fabulous.
Isn't that good?
Oh my God,
Let
it's
me
so
see,
good.
Let me see. Let me try a little bit. This is absolutely delicious. So if you are interested in this recipe, all you need to do is go to my website, neilfuentes.com. The recipe is going to be there for you. The show is going to be there for you. And don't forget to tune in on Citizens Television and check it out, my show, What Should I Cook? Just go to citizenstv.org and you're going to find there my schedule for my show. Don't miss it because it's a lot of fun. Thank you very much. This was a great show. I'm so happy I was here. Thank you for coming, Lisa.
You're welcome. Thank
Chris,
you.
Thank you very much, my darling. And we'll see you next time. You have a great Halloween.